The Revenge of Shinobi. This is the old game show, and we're going to be playing Revenge of the Shinobi for the Sega Genesis. This is not like the Game Gear Shinobis, which I really enjoy. I really like those. Wasn't really a big fan of the non-Game Gear Shinobis. Although the Shinobi for the PS2 is probably one of my favorite PS2 games. And that is nothing like those Game Gear ones. But we're going to play through this. This game is okay. It's a very, very early Sega Genesis game, and I feel like this is more of a tech demo than anything, just to kind of show what the Genesis can do. So you got, like really big sprites, big special effects, detailed backgrounds, all that kind of stuff. But the gameplay is very basic, So you got these bombs. If you hit a box, if you walk into it, they will explode, or you can let them time out. I picked up a POW, which increases my damage by like 3 times, I want to say. Whoopsies. I have a double jump as well. Well, I just lost my POW. If I get hit, you lose the power up, which is a bummer. Doesn't make the game impossible by any stretch. Most enemies die in one hit. The ones that don't are usually kind of easy to deal with, as you can see. Just kind of walk up to them and then you kick them. Melee attacks are unblockable, but you can only do a melee attack if you're close to them. So into the first level. 3 buttons. You got jump. Kill this guy. There's no time limit. Yeah, you got attack. You can throw a shuriken. You have limited numbers, and I can throw some. I have 67 right now total. When you die, you lose all but 50. And you have this jump. You can vary your jump by holding down the button. And you have a double jump. The double jump, however, is not easy. You have to actually time it. There's a very small window in which you can do the double jump. And also, I believe you can do... Hold on. I think it's the same. Anyway, yeah, small window in which you could do the double jump, which is really where the challenge is in this game, is trying to get through the platforming sections that require double jumping, because, like, it's not easy to do. You have a ninjutsu, which is on the A button. You have 1 ninjutsu per round, as they call it, which is a set of levels. And find additional ones. Use this right now. This is basically the yellow ninjas ninjutsu from the Game Gear Shinobi, so I can take a limited number of hits, like 3 to 5, before I take any damage or like any knockback. As I mentioned before, if you get hit, you lose your power up. So this lightning cage, extremely useful, and probably the only ninjutsu you'll ever use. The double shuriken pickups, those are 20 shurikens. Single ones are 5. I'm not sure how the math works out on that. Small hearts give a few pips, I forget how many, and then the big one gives a full health. You have other ninjutsus as well, as you can see. They're not good. We're not going to use them. Timing on this is very... I made it look easy, but it's actually really hard to do. If I didn't have the POW, that would have taken like 3 times as long. I think it takes like 12 shurikens to the face before you take him down. So that having that POW when you get into a boss really helps. The bosses in this game aren't hard at all. They just take forever if you don't have the POW. That's it. Alright, now the real Shinobi begins. Just like that. know, I just realized, I think there is, on this very channel, technically, a playthrough of me doing this, playing this game. I uploaded the soundtrack for this game a long time ago, many years ago, and instead of just having a static image in the background, I decided to include a playthrough of this game, of me doing it. So, yeah, that's there. I think I did this wrong. I feel like I'm supposed to jump over here. I don't know why I dropped down. Something I really don't like about... I'll let these logs go so I can explain this. So if there's a box, right? And you walk up to the box and you hit the attack button, you're going to melee the box open so you don't spend a shuriken, right? However, if you're in a position where there's no way in hell you can hit that box with a melee attack, like it just happened, right? The box was here, but I was up here. And I was trying to throw a shuriken at a ninja who was way over here. It wouldn't let me throw the shuriken, it just kept making me melee. Because it thinks I want to hit the box, there's no way I'm going to hit it. And that will get me every now and then, and I'll get hit. Because I'm just sitting there trying to shuriken, but instead I'm just doing a melee attack, shadow boxing. Not easy. None of that is easy. The double jump is not an easy thing to do. It's basically a just frame. But once you dial it in, you dial it in. But once you lose it, you lose the mojo, then good luck getting it back. It's hard to do. Ah, Jesus. Music of this game is very good. I believe in that, when I uploaded the soundtrack, I said one of the greatest soundtracks of all time. I think I meant to say one of the greatest Genesis soundtracks of all time. And then I was too lazy to edit it. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Sure. One of the greatest. This boss sucks. Can never beat him without getting hit. Actually, I'm one hit away from dying, and I don't want that to happen. Just in case, you never know, right? You start with one ninjutsu in every stage. Any extra ninjutsu you have will not carry over to the next round. The only thing you lose by using a ninjutsu is the technical bonus, which is 10,000 points. Not a big deal. You get plenty of free lives throughout the game, so you don't really need it. But if you're playing for a score, then sure. This level's the worst. Just want to say that. Messed up the double jump. I have to double jump in order to get behind the fence. What's in here? Bomb. You get into these sections where these guys are throwing grenades at you, and there'll be one in the background and one in the foreground, and they're all throwing grenades, and you cannot tell where the grenade's gonna land. I just jumped into that bullet. Oh my god, alright. Too many grenades. Too many grenades. Too many grenades. Eesh. saw it there, and that is a big problem with the game, is that enemies can shoot you from off screen. And they will lead into that the further you get into the game, to the point where it just comes down to memory, just memorizing where the enemy is going to be. There's no reaction to it. It's just, oh yeah, there's an enemy off screen who's going to shoot me as soon as I step over here, so I gotta throw a shuriken. Gosh darn it, really? And then chase the shuriken that I throw, so that way it'll scroll into the guy that's going to shoot me off screen. Like, I mean... Guy's already probably chucking grenades at me. And that's really bad. That's really bad. Alright, so the boss in this level, not hard, like, you know, all the bosses in this game are not hard. I'm just gonna do this anyway. But he takes forever, so you can only hit him twice per, like, opening that he gives you. And he does not give you many openings, and you gotta hit him, like, a total of maybe 16 times. But if you have the POW, he's got to hit him like 3 and he's done. So this is going to take a while. At least it's not hard, right? That's it. We're going to do that about 8 more times. So how's your day? I guess I'll explain the other ninjutsus. So the fire lightning thingy there, that's just a full screen clear that does about as much damage as a shuriken. The weird Intellivision Running Man is the jump boost, so you will jump about as high as a double jump with a regular jump. It also allows you to do a double jump pretty much at any time. It really widens the window in which you can do a double jump, so it makes some of the harder jumps in the game a lot easier. Not really necessary except for 2 jumps, but one of those jumps has no penalty, no risk, while the other one is death. And I will use it on that, actually, now that I think about it. The explosion on the right there, that is the suicide ninjutsu, which is the Green Ninja had that in the Game Gear ones. In the first one. Hey, he's dead finally. And that does about as much damage as a powered up shuriken, and then it'll hit again. So basically 2 powered up shurikens, full screen. But the penalty, so you might be thinking like, well, why not just use that all the time? Well, the thing is that if you use it, you lose a life. It kills you. And the game will let you do it. If you have no lives, it'll let you do it. We hit the game over screen by using the ninjutsu, but it'll let you do it. I remember those guys. Ow! I have 183. Why am I trying to save these? Oh yeah, I've been doing this for a while here, and I haven't even explained it. So if you do a double jump and you throw a shuriken, you will throw a big fan of shurikens. That costs 8. Doing that right there, that's 8 shurikens. Extremely powerful, but you have limited shurikens. But I've been collecting them, so as long as I don't die, I can kind of just throw them out just all the time. It's not a big deal. But if I do die, then I gotta start managing my shurikens, and you know, I gotta actually not do double jump shurikens. The song is called Ninja Step. Good. Powering up. Not necessarily because I don't want to take damage, but because I don't want to lose my POW. The next boss takes a while to kill. Not as long as the last one, but having this does. Gosh darn it. Great. Jesus. There we go. I was messing with the double jump because my head kept colliding with the ceiling there. Oh, Jesus. Alright. We're gonna fight the Terminator. Yeah, that was easy. It takes a lot longer if you don't have the POW. Like 24 shurikens. Crazy. Round 5. Go. This one's not really about the POW. This one is because if I get hit, I will fall down and have to start the entire level again, and I don't want to do that. So right there, would have had to start all over again. Alright. This is the one with the nuns. Or are they? Ah! Alright, so the red cars will hit me. And I gotta double jump to get into the freeway here. I gotta time this right, so when I do a double jump, I don't get hit by her on the way over. Oh, and I got hit by a car. I got shot by the guy off screen. That sucks. Jesus Christ. I need health. It's on this side. No, I'll get hit if I do that. Here's my opening. Okay, and then do this. Do that, and then I do this. There we go. Next car I'll go. No! I jumped too early. Well, that's 174 shurikens gone. That's what I was trying to do. I don't know why I did that. Trying to get all fancy when I'm not even in it. It's been too long. Why am I trying to get fancy? Just go. These guys are off synchronization here. Might be able to do this. There we go. Gotta save my shuriken, so I can't do that. Just gotta walk up and kick them. Oh yeah, whenever I complete it, or I don't know if it's complete a stage or maybe there's a pickup that I'm just not understanding, but I do get my max health up. If I lose all of my lives and continue, I will lose all of that. Yeah, let's take this with us. Lost track of that car. Oh, there's a health up there. I didn't even notice that. There are secret power-ups. I was about to say POWs. But I'm like, no, it's not just POW. It's other things too. But there's no rhyme or reason for them. They'll just be in a hidden invisible block somewhere. Yeah, that would have been a good time to go. I guess we'll just go here. Okay, I messed up the double jump. It's boss, right? Gotta hit these red buttons. Good rhythm on this. Ooh. Yeah, I probably could have done it. Okay. Imagine doing that without the POW. It takes forever. Man, I lost all those shurikens. Now I gotta do this, like, legit. I can't just double jump knives all day long. Chinatown! This level is not great. So you can't fall to your death in this one, but you kinda can. So there's going to be enemies below and above you that you sometimes can't see, and you just have to kind of guess. It's like her. I can lure her over here. This, and then I can just skip her. She takes a lot of hits, and since we're in eco mode with my shurikens, right here should be good. Nope. And I lost my POW. I can only hit her when she's not jumping. She doesn't die, she just kind of cries. Look at all the health I lost, man. Alright. Let's get this guy out of the way. Alright, so this is that jump. Nope, didn't do it. It needs to be not only pixel perfect on this platform here when I take off, I also do a pixel perfect double jump as well. like just the exact right moment on the double jump. And there's not that many frames that you can do a double jump anyway, so it's extra precise. I messed it up. Luckily there's no penalty here. If I fail, I just try again. But pretty soon, that's not the case. If I mess it up, we're gonna die. So, nope. Yeah, I got it. There we go. You know what? Let's do this. A lot of BS here. I don't want to deal with it. Don't stop, Neo Z. Gotta wait for them to attack and then you can move up and melee them. They'll block all your shurikens. Get on out of here. This level. I thought I could duck it. I'm an idiot. Well, lost my pal. No big deal. Wolf. Horribly. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Gosh darn it. It's a cool looking level, man. Especially with like the train, with like there's people in the train. They don't even know what's going on up top. Oh, where did he go? Oh, back down. Oh, it's a big jump. Be a full health here. Is all right. Oh yeah, Spider-Man's in this game. Now, if you're wondering why Spider-Man is in this game, there is an answer for that. If you're wondering why Spider-Man is fighting Joe Musashi, I don't have an answer for that. So at the time, Sega held the license for Spider-Man games, and they're like, well, we have this license, may as well just put Spider-Man in the game. And there you have it. As long as I don't get hit by, gosh darn it, that attack when he dips down, I should be okay. Well, dang it. Alright, Spider-Man's gone. Now we gotta fight Dollar Store Batman, I guess. I don't know. No. Round 7. Yeah. That's some cool looking water, man. I'm gonna get hit. Whoa. So here's the jump, the pixel perfect jump. So instead we're just gonna use the jump ninjutsu. And this is still a hard jump. Got it. You saw that? Like I barely landed on the spot. Crazy. Alright. Oh, there's something over here, right? Yeah, it's health. So that guy's shooting from off screen, so I just gotta time this right. Did you do it? Oof. Would really like to take this for Godzilla. But it's okay if I don't have it. I don't have it. That's okay. I think I'd rather have the lightning cage for Godzilla than the PAL. I don't know if 33 shurikens is enough. And I'm not really sure. Find out. Down. I'm sorry. I knew it did a lot of damage, but I didn't think it did that much. Go. Perfect. All right, final round. Water's so good they use it twice. I messed up the double jump. I messed it up again. Oh my god. This is... Oh! He's throwing grenades from off screen. That's not fair. No! No, I don't want a melee. I wanted to... Okay. What's that? cafe. There's a secret ninjutsu in here somewhere, if I remember right. There we go. Mess it up. Mess this up. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you have the POW, you can block all projectiles but bullets. Surprise, surprise. Get it on time? Yep. No! Woo! 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 Oof, I messed up my double jump. I was trying to do the shurikens. Big fan. Didn't do it. Alright. Full health. Let's go. Final level. So this is a labyrinth, just like the Game Gear ones. The only difference is every screen is exactly the same, so it's kind of lame. Luckily, I remember where to go. So this shouldn't take long. Now while I'm doing this, I will explain. This game has multiple endings. The final boss, your wife will be locked up in a cage while the ceiling is about to crush her. And if you do not kill the boss in time, she will be crushed and you get the bad ending. But if you kill the boss in time, you will get the good ending. You fight the boss without the POW. As far as I know, there's no way to kill that boss in time. You have to have the POW. And you have to not lose it too, once you're in the boss fight. Quite difficult. Oh, jerk. Here you go. Let's do it. Did it. Okay. Here we go. Let's get the good ending, hopefully. Just mash this right away. There she is in the back. Alright. And that's it. That's what I gotta do. If I time my jump wrong, he will throw it at an angle that will hit me, no matter what. So I just gotta make sure I time this right, like that. I messed it up. Good. I got hit. I did it. Cool. I always thought this was a neat detail, or maybe it was just a glitch or a color limitation, but Joe's colors changed from angry, vengeful red to a very cool maroon. Is she safe? There you have it. Revenge of Shinobi. his vengeance sated. All is well, and then the music cuts off. I think it does, right? Yep. There's still more to it, but it cuts it off for some reason. There you go. If you get the bad ending, then it's nighttime and he's just standing there by himself, and a very unflattering picture of her is in the sky, and it plays this music. Alright, well that'll do it for the old game show. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I will see you all next time, and you all have a good week.